Wednesday wows, I want to do a quick overview of your social media platform and what you're using. I have three different platforms. First off, if you are new, I do not recommend having multiple platforms. It makes much more sense. It's much easier to stick with one platform. As you can see, here's my Facebook. You having a cover photo is great. I do need to update this because we have slightly changed our program, but having something so someone can come here and they can see quickly what you do. Same thing for my Instagram account. Quickly, small, short bio, what I do and how I can help people with that. Then over here, same thing with TikTok. I like TikTok just because you can do more long form videos, you can actually share more information, but everything should all align. So I get how that can also be a little bit of a challenge if you especially are in affiliate marketing and you're wanting to be an affiliate for multiple items. It can be a little bit challenging because if they're not in the same niche, it can be a little bit hard for your audience to understand. So say for instance, you have one post here and it's about, say, makeup. Then you have a post over here and it's about dogs. That can all definitely, that can be a little bit more confusing because you might get people here interested in makeup. Then you have someone over here interested in something else, and it's harder to get more of your audience. So if you can be consistent across your post, across your different platforms that you're using, then you get people into your email list. And so the email list is what's gold because you can actually share more about you, who you are, what you stand for, what you believe in. You can share all those things, but then you can also share things that are in a similar niche. So for instance, again, the beauty industry. You offer, say for instance, a free Canva, that you did a Canva ebook on makeup tips for highlighting, or obviously I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I'm not the best to say that, but say for instance you do that. Then when people go into your email list, you can share more tips and tricks, you can share videos, you can get that connection, that know, like, and trust. Then you can also send products and services and things that go along as well that can help people. And that way you can also affiliate market for it. But it's important that you're staying the same because if you're all over the place on your profile with, say, this is travel, this is beauty, this is dogs, this is, what health and wellness, this is, that can be confusing because you're going to get different people with different things and they may not continue to follow you just because each post that you do is going to be different and they were interested in health and wellness, but now you're back to beauty, now you're back to animals, now you're back to travel, and they're not interested in that. So having something that's consistent. So then when you have your email list, once people subscribe and they get onto your email list, then you get, like I said, you can branch out a little bit, but you still want to be careful because people may unsubscribe from your email list. So if people go to your email list for your freebie on beauty trends and you start talking about something else, you could lose people. But if you can connect it, so for instance, you want to start talking, adding some travel stuff, doing some things, you can do an email talking about your favorite beauty travel supplies that you're taking, and then you can throw in some of the other things that you're doing. You just want to make sure that you're keeping that consistency. So that's our little tip for today for Wednesday Wows. Just wanted to go through and make sure, because that, when you get frustrated and you feel like you're not getting a lot of people, go back and look at your profile. Go back and look at what you're posting. Are you all over the place? Are you being consistent? It may be worth having multiple accounts if you are trying to do different niches. So keep that in mind. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments.